Good morning, Stuart from We Sell Homes in Paradise here. I'm sitting here reflecting on what our slogan means, good people selling to good people. And I think it boils down to two things. Number one, absolute transparency. And number two, genuinely caring. So what does absolute transparency mean? Well, I'll give you a few examples. We have a crazy listing with an incredible price at $425,000 for a modern villa in Cancelada. And we have customers and other agents inquiring all the time. But we're telling them, let's not pursue this yet until we know the developer is back in September, because construction has stopped. This is important. We're sharing all of the Dropbox material, so everything is very transparent. The second thing is understanding how we work objectively for buyers, making sure that we don't hide properties, we don't go to properties that pay the higher commissions. In Spain, by the way, the sellers pay commission and it's typically 5%, and typically we have to split. And the other thing is to make sure that we've really listened. We're not trying to put in properties which are nothing to do with what the customer's needs are. And lastly, a good example about absolute transparency is looping a lawyer in early. We can tell you a lot of things. We can tell you about buying costs. We can tell you about different taxes that you'll have to pay. But we want you to hear it directly from a lawyer. And our lawyer, Santiago de la Cruz, is one of the best. Number two, genuinely caring. There's a great expression, people don't care what you know unless they know that you care. And I genuinely care. Timo genuinely cares. He's built his great businesses on the back of that. We're here for the long game. And I can give you an example. We've sold 2 ground floor apartments, they're new builds, to customers from Denmark and Holland. And I have difficulty sleeping because the developer is not delivering a garden as promised, a lawned garden. That's all we're asking for. It's the only issue we've had since our inception last year. And at least we've been very methodical in keeping all the communication in writing and supplying that to the lawyers. Now, we're making sure that the lawyer takes action, and we're making sure that the developer or the promoter are on the hook to pay this for the customer. But we genuinely care, and we'll be there supporting whatever you need post-sales as well. I hope you like our videos. We're trying to be authentic, genuine people. Even when we do our property walkthroughs, you'll see we're not trying to oversell them. We're giving you what it actually feels like to be in the property. They're not overproduced. So if you like what we do, please join our YouTube channel, share some of our posts. We'd really appreciate it. We do believe we are good people selling to good people.